Welcome. Psychic messages for you from the environment. 625. I'm talking to the genius in you. Not your basic reader. Heart and hand line connected. Prikyat soy 625. Removing from that, well, that could have been better, to partnership, union, maybe with someone else, maybe with yourself, restoring balance. 76281 with a triangle. The triangle is a triangle of manifestation. 76281. 7 is the door. 6 is the, Saturnian past timeline. All those karmic lessons. So the door of all that was opened, and then with that partnership, with that union, either with someone else or with your internal higher self or a balanced pole. 8, all possibilities. That's where it's a Venusian star, 8-pointed star, all possibilities, leading back to unification, the alignment, the one. Very good sign. 66 PR. So you have some people that are doing like public repping about the 6-6. The struggle, the Saturnian struggle. There's a lot of that blah, 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 people talking about all that struggle stuff. You might just want to block that out. Choose your timeline. And 2 plus O. Double O. 2 plus O. I'm still wondering what that means. There's two portals. That's it, the O. You want to go through this magician circle? You want to go through that magician circle? Old timeline or new timeline? You're going to take someone else with you. Your internal self, your other half of you. Or maybe you're looking to partner with someone else and it's they're in this universe, I'm in that universe, what are we going to do? When two people come together, it is a merging of two galaxies. So very interesting. The energy is tired. It could be because I didn't get enough sleep, but I don't think it's that. I'm picking up there's like the rebirth energy, this transition energy where there's like a push, like in labor, push, that final push, and some people are like going crazy, like yeah, and other people are like, I can't do it anymore. And someone's there like, you can do it, and they're like, I can't. So it's that like exhaustion of like needing to push through it and knowing it's like just a bright, beautiful day, everything good is coming in, but it's like you've been pushing for so long. When is it gonna come out? It hurts. It's that kind of energy where you're just like, whoa. That kind of energy is needed to leave it all behind. The corpse flower has been coming in. The corpse flower, I've never smelled one in person. Apparently it smells worse than a durian fruit. Has a decomposition smell of everything rotten, like a corpse mixed with garbage and cheese, apparently. And it's a giant flower that's actually a whole bunch of flowers kind of put together, and it looks like there's women's legs like sticking out of it. It looks unreal and like life size, it's like humongous flower. It makes these fruits on the stamen when the legs aren't there and the petals aren't there. There's all these red fruits that look a bit like red peppers, and apparently they're poisonous. They're toxins in it, and there's only one animal that eats it. It's like a What kind of rhinoceros? Some kind of rhino. It's like the only animal that can eat it. So this represents what's dying. It's just this giant cornucopia, plethora of just garbage, stench, decomposition that you used to live in, maybe. Maybe you used to offer these fruit to other people and didn't even know that you were offering toxic fruit. Or maybe that's what you were offered before and you were eating that toxic fruit and now you realize it's not for you. You're not a rhinoceros. Don't want that toxic fruit. It just looked incredible. It just looked really big and dazzling. But it's not worth the wait for the harvest. It's not worth the smell when it comes. Maybe you're realizing something with that. The morning glory I saw today, which is a good change from the corpse flower. That morning glory has this nice bell shape to it. It wakes up early in the morning, blossoms, closes at night. It's there with the day, closes at night. Get on a good sleep schedule, this is telling me. I saw a giraffe plus action, like as a sign. Giraffe plus action and 5555. So you want to keep your neck long to have the high view. Instead of being a stink flower with your head in your butt, literally, and the legs sticking up, be a giraffe. Just repent that. Turn around, get your head way up there for the higher vision, long neck. Important thing is take action plus action. Number 5 is a very balanced number on planet Earth because you have all the elements. And you need the action. As I mentioned in my last short video, Mercury is the mind. Alchemy is mercury, salt, and sulfur. Sulfur would be the emotional action, or the emotion that puts into action the salt. The salt is the physical action itself. So you need the mind and the action and the emotion backing the action to create that balanced change. 5, 5, 5, 5, and get the 5 solidified. Balanced change, action, adventure. That's the 5. I also saw another sign, omnia, constructive attitude. So all around omnia, you need a constructive attitude. Whippet dog. The whippets are very fast, but they're delicate. So you may want to be aware that your friends, that they may seem like they're a greyhound, they're a race dog. They're actually just look like that, and they're just very, very delicate. So you may want to be gentle with your friends. Don't put the thorns on them. Leave the thorns for people who you actually need to protect from. Blue plaid has been coming in a lot the last few days. Maybe it's just a fashion trend, but the patterns tells me there's a new grid work that's happening. There's a new protective grid work being laid out. It's a little bit sad. It could use more color. It could use a bit more life. It's a little bit cold, but it's change. There's something change in the air. Claim your change in the comments. Claim your rebirth in the comments. Then we had a whiner in the elevator going down. She's going down, but she's going back home. Whiner holding a wine bottle. I've gotten lots of messages for whoever is drinking in the community. They're cut down or stop is another sign. I don't drink. The message is not for me. And she was holding processed food, like cookies of like the worst kind, and commenting on how it wasn't a good lunch. Well, you have it in your power to choose your food, choose what nourishes you. That's mentally, emotionally, and physically. Nourishment comes in all forms. You eat garbage, garbage comes out. You're going to smell like the corpse flower. Eat good food, go to bed early, rise like the morning glory. Please subscribe on YouTube. Love you so much.